yes. Good evening, everyone. Good evening to you, wherever you're watching me from this evening. I remain yours, as I used to call it, Big Rich. On Big Rich Media House here this evening. I remain yours, and I've never been changed. Once again, don't forget, we're still rejoicing the new year, where people are still celebrating this. Maybe some people have got too much money in their account and they just want to feel happy in this year, new year. They just want to feel it in their heart, like someone who won a postcode lottery last time, and it started jumping up. I was like, what's going on there? And so when we find out that the person have won a big money, then we join the gentleman to rejoice. It's kind of things we want to see a new year like this. What are you doing in your side? What planning have you got in your pocket? What have you planning this year, this 2026? What are the things that you think you can achieve, and you're still setting a great goal for yourself, and you believe that you will? Like that guy, the gentleman never planned, if never even thinking he's gonna win such huge amount on the the postcode lottery. He played it and he won. And pam, they knocked at his door, and when he opened the door, you know what? Surprise. And what surprise? Those are the kind of news I want to be hearing this, this 2026, like someone, bang into a big money like that. And someone like me, don't forget, if you don't play, you can't win. So you have to play. If you don't play, you can't win. Don't be like people who are setting, when you receive some email or some text on your phone, says you want something, click on the link. You're building something for them. Because once they pump it into your account, they want to do it. But something that you played. Do you understand? When you play something, that you played anyway. If you don't play it, why are you searching for it? You're not playing. And someone send a message to your phone that you won, or to your to your email, and they say you want something, and you're searching for it. Why are you clicking on something you're not playing? Even we need to investigate you. If you're one of them, searching or pumping to, when they send something to you, and like, I remember some years ago, like 2018, right? When someone sent me an email and says, I should come send my details, right, and everything about me to their website. So, and because I'm a novice, I do not. I was thinking I got original email, right? So I pump it into it. Immediately I logged in. It took me straight down to their website, and very, very, when you see it, you believe it's original, because everything was so perfect. You won't even see any traces of fake in it. So I logged in, pumping. So immediately they asked me to register. I said, register again. For people who said, I want something, they want me to register so I can collect my money. Then I come back to my senses. Imagine, I'm not a thief anyway, but I just feel like ignorance is killing me. Do you understand? Ignorance is killing me. When on that end, I've never got any connectivities with the company that sent the email to me. So why didn't I use my common sense, right? And quickly think deeply, like, these people that sent this email, when was it in the past that I've got a connectivity or applied for something through them, or what? How did they get my contact? Or then I started searching their number, their email, or maybe in the past they've sent something to me, because it's so real. It was so real. This is something that you feel like It happening. So when I detected this is a scam, God damn, I couldn't even do anything anyway. What did I do? I just delete it. Then I never go back there again, but was deleted and nothing else more than that. So if you haven't played something and you're expecting, don't be one of them. You don't play while you're expecting some great thing like that. So the gentleman that won last week, big money, because he played. So if you don't play, you don't expect anything. Once again, if you're pumping to this platform for the first time, here is Mr. Big Rich, and on Big Rich Media House Evening Motion tonight, where we talk about lifestyle and we entertain you, we educate you. We do many things here. We talk about religion sometimes. We bring down here artists so we can, have some conversation, like, do some great things together. Enjoy this moment with me with Big Rich Media House. Let's go. To the Arsenal fan outside there, tonight is going to be tonight with Liverpool. What do you think? What's your prediction on this one? Do you think Arsenal going to get through and smack Liverpool like baby tonight? Or do you think Liverpool going to do their best to come back? What do you think? What's your, what do you think is going to happen tonight with Liverpool and Arsenal tonight? But in my own opinion, I think Arsenal gonna win tonight. I'm an Arsenal fan, and Arsenal never carry lie. This is the time. This is our time. This is our moment. This is our season. We're gonna win. We're gonna one day at the end of this season. We want to lift up the cup. You see, like champions up there. So that is it. What's your own take? Do you think Arsenal gonna win tonight? If you that put your money where your mouth is. Then we see end of the game. We know who is the winner. That's it on that side. And to people who are celebrating their birthday today, I say happy birthday to them. Happy birthday to you, Sister Jumoke George. Jumoke Ola Jumoke Alabi. Happy birthday to you, sister. May your day be long with joy and happiness. And I really want to keep celebrating you. So once again, I say happy birthday to you. And to Eri Olua Obanla, happy birthday to you. The young guy is becoming a king now. Sometimes, once upon a time, we're young. Now we're growing. So we're getting there. Eri Obanla, happy birthday to you. May you walk and never stumble. God will grant you more wisdom, understanding, and knowledge. Eri, happy birthday to you. And to people whom we don't even know that they're celebrating their birthday today, I said happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Enjoy your evening. If today is your birthday, if not, if this week or this month is your birthday, don't stop enjoying. Don't stop grumbling. Don't stop glorying. Don't stop pumping everywhere. Have some great drinks, whatever you like in life, enjoy it. Life is so short. Yeah, let me quickly say shout out to people who are joining me for the first time here. Good evening. Trinity is not joining for the first time. King BJ, thank you for tuning. Owanijo, Omo Arijo, I appreciate you for tuning tonight. And many people. Trinity, thank you. It said no sound. What's that? No sound? Sorry, we're gonna fix this. Someone said there's no sound, and we on the Instagram they said there's no sound. If you can hear me clearly there, please shout out to me here. We're gonna fix this. I don't know where it's still coming from, but we have to do our best to make sure everything is working fine on this aspect. Yep. So I'm gonna post the first one, and let's see. Okay, let's see. Someone said there's no sound on it. I guess sound okay now. Thank you, appreciate that. Thank you, appreciate that. They said the sound is on the TikTok, on the what's it called, on the TikTok and the Instagram, on the Facebook. Let's check Facebook, people. Yeah, there's some feedback in which we don't understand where it's coming from. Thank you, I appreciate that, Mr. Trinity. Thank you, I appreciate that's a good one. Thanks for great feedback, I appreciate you. And to people who are just tuning in, let's see people on the Facebook, and so that we're not just sitting down here doing nothing. Give me a chat. Okay, yeah, they said the sound is all right on the Facebook. Thank you for that. Thank you, I appreciate that. Let's go to YouTube and see if the sound is where. There's no data, I said. Okay, yeah, that's great. On the YouTube, everything is fine as well. So, thank you, everyone. I appreciate you for letting me know all this. I appreciate this is a great one. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, David Portugal. Thank you, I appreciate you, Davido Portugal. Thank you, I appreciate you. Nice music, all good music. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, everyone, for for your support tonight. Yeah, let's quickly enjoy this moment with me. Okay, now today I was on the train with, struggling to, thank you, I say all working fine. Thank you, I appreciate that. Tonight, on my way back to, on my way coming down to the studio this evening, what did I see? That's a lady, sat beside me on the train, and this lady, I think she's a new person in London here, or to the system. So, and she's a young lady, right? A young lady of faraway ethnics. And that's another lady pumping, which happened to be a pregnant lady, very heavy. So, and when you pump into the train, onto the train, there's a space for people who are less, who cannot stand for long, or people who are less than, like, maybe they were pregnant, or they carry baby, or they are the elderly people. So this lady, she can sense it. She can see the lady, the pregnant lady, that she meant to, and the first three people close to that seat, they were totally focused on her, like, because the first one, the opposite one, someone sat on it, and that person is an elderly one as well. So people are looking at the lady like, even you, a lady, you should be able to even, before someone say anything to you, you should be someone who can come up and say, oh, offers the seat to the pregnant lady. But she just ignored, right? She ignored. And so I think she came in with someone, and the person now come closer to her. He said, "You have to get up. You have to get up for the lady to sit down." And she said, "Why? Why?" So, which means, if it's someone that I know, that person will have said, okay, oh yeah, I'm sorry. But this lady was asking, why? Why should I get up? It's my seat. And a gentleman from nowhere just come, and the gentleman point to the sign and said, "Don't you see? You can read. Don't you see the sign? Now the sign says, whenever you see people like that, give them over your seat, right? It means you're being polite. You want to help them. You're showing support. You don't want to feel unconcerned, because imagine the lady. I know people like 5 people get up immediately. She started shouting that why, but at the end, when maybe a friend or someone whom they come together, move closer and whisper to her that, "Listen, you have to get up." That was when she get up. She couldn't even say, "I'm sorry." So when I realized the way, the way she responded, even to her friends, I can see that she might be new to the system. But can I tell you guys something? If you're new on a system, these days, there's a lot of way where you can pump in online to search for things. Go to TFL. Things that you can do on the bus. Things that you can do on the train. Things that you can do on the tram. Things that you can do underground or overground. Do you understand? You can quickly search for it. I remember some years ago, when I started, I've been in this country for a while, right? But when I started riding a bike, like from one train to another, I never knew that my first day, left my home with the bike was on Saturday. On that Saturday, right? Something is giving me a funny sound here. On that Saturday, what happened was, instead of me pumping to the overground, I pump into underground. So, and from where I pump in, they allow me to wear in. So I go in with my bike. No one stopped me and said, "You can't." So when I pump onto the train, the driver just called. I was so embarrassed. Like, the driver just called, "Sorry, gentleman with the bike, with the push bike, you can't travel on this train with the bike. Push bike is not allowed on this train." So I was like, "What's going on?" So I feel calm. Then one guy come to me. "This train is not gonna move if you're not getting off." God damn it. Then I came up, reluctantly. I came off the train, and I get upset. I stood there, and the gentleman said, the platform assistant said to me, "If I stopped you, you might be angry, but now you're not allowed to do that." So I took my bike. I went back home. Right when I get home, I came back, to travel by, normal. Then when I get home in the evening, I have to search for it. Why shouldn't they allow me to go with a push bike? Meanwhile, the man have fined me, I would have got fined. Like, then was 20 quid or 20 pounds then. Now, if you do that now, you're gonna pay 100 quid. Right? So I started searching what time and when can I go, even underground or overground. When and what time am I allowed to do that? So I started searching for it. So nothing stopped me and you, or you, if you're new to any system, to pumping. You can ask. You don't know, you can even ask. If there's no way where you can ask, you can Google it. Then you find out what you're not allowed to do, what you're allowed to do. So, like the person that pumping onto the train today, Sitting down while people are telling you you can't do that. Get up, get up. Over your seat. And it's just a very polite way in England. When you're pumping, you see, even when you see a kid, a young child, like, sometimes those kids, they really want to sit down. They need to sit down. But they're not going to come to you and say, get up. No. But when you see them, over the seat to them, allow them to, they're not like you and me. What applies to them applies to the elderly one. It applies to the pregnant ladies and to the disabled people who are not on their wheelchair. Do you understand? So when we see that, if you're new to the system, don't ignore, especially people who are coming from non-speak English countries, right? I don't know. I'm not trying to be rude, but it's never, I never see them, most of them, they don't even respect ladies. When they see ladies standing, pregnant lady like that, or young girl, that, all those kids, like 4 years old, like 3 years old, they don't respect them. They feel like, I'm the king here. They just sit down. Sometimes they put their legs on the seat. No. And if you try to, give them face expression, they don't want to look at you. They rather going to speak some language you don't even understand. You can see most people now, they got their earpiece. They don't make noise on the train, on the bus anymore like it used to. That is good. We live in an environment where me and you can live and enjoy. We live in an environment where me and you can get up and be safe. We live in an environment where me and you can call ourselves one day and say, I think I'm a human being. You understand? You don't want to live in an environment whereby you're still like, I was watching one movie, one video, a local video recently, where the gentleman was shouting, we're here and we have to go every right here. And I was like, you're here. As a human being, you're allowed to get every right. But where you're coming from, what kind of right have you got from where you're coming from? What right have you got? You that never allowed something great to happen in your community, in your neighborhood. Now you're getting to environment, a community, a neighborhood where you are allowed to use everything, where you enjoy the system, the way human beings should be living. Then you started saying something else. No, our orientation meant to be changed. To people, there's some people, ignorance is killing them. You don't understand some languages, ask, move closer to people who can translate it to you. You understand? Don't be like, because people are saying this, you have to say it. No, you shouldn't be like that. Because people are saying that, you have to say it. No, you don't have to say it. Enjoy this music with me, please. Let me quickly shout out to people who are watching on YouTube, on Facebook. Please like and comment. Send me some gift. If you're on YouTube, on the TikTok, do some tap, show some love. Don't just be watching or pumping here and go. At least you can still help me by, when you say, what's it called? Once you are able to pump in, just do some tap, show some love. You don't pay for it, do you? Just tap on the screen, pom. And I appreciate people on the YouTube, on the Facebook. Thank you for tuning tonight. If you're tuning for the first time and you are yet to, to follow me, please do your best to follow me and subscribe on our YouTube channel. And on people with people on the TikTok, why not? Do all what you can do, to show some love. People show some love. Show some love. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. Show some love. I appreciate everyone who have been here joining me tonight, and I've not taken it for granted. Thank you, everyone who has been online with me. Yeah, in the beginning, don't forget what I said. I was talking about who's going to win tonight's match within Arsenal and Liverpool. Who is going to be the winner? Who's in winning? Who is going to be the winner tonight? And I said it's going to be Arsenal. And what's your own take on this? Who's winning tonight? The match is 8 o'clock, and which thank you, you're joining for the first time. I can see that you're, like someone said to me, you are my best what's it called? My best you are the best fan on TikTok. Thank you, Adi, for doing that for me. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate for putting more like. Do some love. I appreciate people who have been doing that to me. And people on the YouTube, thank you for tuning. Let's see how many people on the YouTube this evening. No, people on YouTube, I think people are still sleeping. Wake up, my people. Wake up, my people. And so I appreciate you, everyone on this end. Enjoy this moment with me until, it's gonna, very soon, we're gonna go and watch the match. So, and you tell me your opinion. You tell me who is gonna win tonight. Thank you. Please, people, show some love on TikTok. Show some love. Yeah, before I go today, let me quickly say, just you this, maybe someone gonna benefit from it. Do you know, sometimes in life, people you think you have to rely on are not meant to be relied on. There are a lot of things that you do that you feel like you have to, like you're claiming your right. Maybe within you and your sister, your brother, your father, even your mom. On the day you became an adult, you became an independent person. On that very day you became an adult, you became you're on your own. Right? I was reading something this evening. This gentleman is 13 years old, and he started earning money at age of 13. You understand? I don't know if you get this. It's not like influential or people like doing a TikToker or people who are making money through the social media. No. This guy, right, used his common sense at age of 13, then started earning money, assisting his family, his father, his mom, right? What's it that you think in your own head that you think you have to 100% depend on someone or lay everything about you on someone? What is it? You know, in those days, when we are still young, we might be thinking, yeah. But nowadays, people don't depend on anyone anymore. Because everyone really want to live large. And if you want to live large, you really don't want to be a beggar. Act on your way of life now. How can you do that? If you're over 18 and you still depend on someone, you're a loser. You're losing it. Imagine maybe you got kids, or maybe you're single, whatever, status you've got. Learn how to, be on your own. Sometimes you might doing something great. You may not receive great back. You still have to keep pushing. Sometimes you might receive something great and you receive great back. You still have to be pushing. Don't be one of them that have to rely on someone. Why you have to rely on someone to live a better life? No. That's what I said to you. Immediately you're 18, right? You deep, and this country, they don't even expect you to. There's nothing bad in you living with your parent, or with your auntie, or with your uncle, or with your brother or sister. Yeah, nothing bad in it. But don't depend on them. Don't depend. You're not handicapped. Even people, I've seen whereby a gentleman in the morning, whenever I'm leaving the house in the morning, like 6:30, 5:40 sometimes, that's a lady. This lady got 2 kids. And you know what happened? She's a disabled lady. Disabled lady. This lady always go with one boy and a girl. And they will be struggling to make with me to make sure they go to the bus stop on time so that they don't miss the bus. Do you understand? Those are the people that really want to make a better life. And that was about maybe something like 18 or 20, 21 years ago. Right? I want to bet you, this lady, one day around 2020, after the pandemic, I saw this lady and I saw one of his children, one of, I think was a boy, that is not a boy anymore, it's a man. When I saw the guy parked was Audi A2 then, that I saw with him. He parked the Audi, and I was looking at the guy. I said, I know this lady. When I live in Acne, I know this lady. So I moved closer to her, and I said, Madam, do you sometimes live in Acne? And she said to me, yeah, that was long time ago. I said, yeah. Do you remember someone usually, somewhere in Seven Lake bus stop that you always pumping to struggling with the bus to get early in the morning? And she said, yeah, remember, that was long time ago. So I said, was me. And he looked at, and the lady pointed to the boy. He said, do you remember, this is my man. It's a big guy now. And I said, wow. And this is a disabled lady. And I believe then, maybe she's a single lady, then imagine a disabled who happened to be single, struggling to do something great like that. At that young, and then she will be, maybe someone just impregnated her and she just got impregnated for nothing at her early age. Then once I saw her, then even me, I'll be saying, how could someone bang this lady like this and this? Because when you see her, you will pity. She will be running with the 2 kids then. But now, she's enjoying. I don't know how they're living now, but on that very day that I saw her with the guy, one of his children, the son, well, I saw happiness. I saw a great change. I don't even ask, what's the guy up to or what's he doing? I don't even ask anything. I just greet them like casually. And that's it. So they have the happiness now. Those are the people who work for future. Those are the people who are ready for future. Whatever future brings to them, they face it. Whatever they bring down for the future, they see it. So if you're 18 and above, immediately on the day you clock 18, so if you're, and when I said that, this day people don't even wait until they're 17, because in this country at 15, 14, 13, you can start earning money. Do you understand? And at 16, you're earning good money. 17, so you understand? So except wherever you are if you're in Africa, that's where you see a lot of people struggling to make a better life for themselves. So if you're 18 and above, learn how to not depend on people. Learn out and Don't be one of them that doesn't want to do a legit work. Move closer to people who can help you to bring something good in you, and you will never regret it. Anyway, that's it on that side tonight. If you want to use your common sense, think deeply. If you got someone you got to talk to, please talk to them. Right? Talk to them. Let them know that it's going to be late for them if they don't act now. So act now can be a good way for you. Does that make sense? If that makes sense, give me some thumb up there. Give me some like, and comment. If you're joining for the first time there, why not follow me on TikTok and I'll follow you back? Why not follow me or subscribe to our channel on YouTube? And we do that same to you. We will appreciate you on Facebook. If you're turning for the first time, please do your best to follow us. And we will appreciate you. Thank you, everyone. You know what? I'm going to call it quit tonight until we see next week Thursday, same time. And I appreciate everyone who have been joining us, who have been with us tonight. Thank you and thank you. Bye for now. Bye.